Hey everyone, it's me, Melody. So today I wanted to just show my makeup brush collection and what I got already and what I plan on possibly getting more in the future. So let's just hop into the video. So here I have my brushes separated by brand, and these two are by Morphe. These two groups are Morphe. These are the Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH42, JH43, JH39, JH41. And then these are my miscellaneous different brands. So I have these two e.l.f. small precision brushes that I got from the Dollar Tree. I may be getting rid of these to give to one of my daughters. This middle one is by Wet n Wild. I got that from Dollar Tree. This is a Royal and Langnickle lip brush. I don't always use this. Actually, no. I only use this to get out lip balm out of the little pots that lip balm stuff come in. This is what I use that for. Now going back to these, I have the Morphe. Okay, these are from the Morphe James Charles set. So my favorite brush is right here. I use this all the time for under my eyes. And lately I've been using it in my lash line at the bottom. This one is the Morphe M410, the Morphe M124, M152, M508, and the M2500. So this is very, very detailed. I don't always use this one. I use these two to pack down things like glitter and my loose eyeshadows. Right here I have my main eye brushes, like mostly my fluffy blending brushes that I use. So up here I have the Morphe James Charles, and I have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill, two Luxie Flower Beauty that I got on clearance. This came out of my ABH palette. Wet n Wild that I got from Dollar Tree. This is a crown brush, but what's it called? The logo came off from using it, but I got this out of from Ipsy when I had Ipsy. It's the double-ended crown brush. And then I got, what is this? This is from Kroger, the grocery store. This is a Wet n Wild brush. I got these two from Dollar Tree. They don't make these anymore, but they're actually some of my favorite brushes to just take and blend out my crease and under eye. Then I have one Slmissglam fluffy brush, or I should say what, the SS57. And then this is an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. I think I got this gonna say Walmart or Dollar Tree. The e.l.f. So back up here, this is the Morphe M433, the Morphe M144, M1224, the Morphe M456, E62. This is the Morphe M506, 441. Those are from the James Charles set. And then here I have the Jaclyn Hill, the JH33, JH32, JH30, and the JH40. These two I got off of Mycari, and they're both the Luxie 231 small tapered blending brushes. I love these. I love my small blending tapered brushes because I can sit there and go into my crease and just blend out eyeshadow. And then this is a Flower Beauty double-ended brush. This is Drew Barrymore's collection or makeup brand. So if I ever to travel anywhere, I'm gonna take this. This came from Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I have. It's okay. But if I was in a pinch and I needed a brush, how to use it, I should probably put this into like my makeup kit that's in my purse and just throw it in there. And then I have this Wet n Wild. If you're starting with makeup brushes, I recommend going to Dollar Tree and getting this set, the Wet n Wild one. My crown brush, this end I abuse, and I cannot for the life of me get the pigment stain out of there. But this is one of my first makeup brushes. This is okay from the grocery store. It does its job. The two Wet n Wilds are my favorite. They're very, very soft. The Slmissglam is very nice. And then the e.l.f. Precision Eye Brush is very similar. Well, it's softer than these, but it reminds me of ones I had similar to this. Like e.l.f. had a white version of this, and then mine had broken. So I ended up getting this one, and it's, you can see, excuse that they're dirty. I plan on cleaning them after this. So let's move on to the next ones. These are part of my face brushes for contour, blush, and highlighting. So originally I had gotten a book set of makeup brushes off of some site, and this was in it. This was the Royal Langnickle powder brush. It's okay. This is an Eco Tools brush. My daughter didn't want it, so I just took it back. This is a Laura Geller, New York, what are you? Angled blush brush. I got this from, I want to say Marshalls? No, TJ Maxx somewhere. This is a Firma 103 brush. I got these three off of a seller on Mycari. And then this one came from Ipsy when I used to have Ipsy. So these are all Luxie brushes. I over abuse these. So I'm needing to get more of them. So let's move on. So I have these 4 angled brushes. This one I use for more detailed contouring. I use this one mainly to dust off my under eye. And then I use these 2 for contour and blush. And then lately I've been using this one for bronzer, even though it said it's for highlight. This is a foundation brush, but I don't use it for foundation. This Royal and Langnickle powder brush I use the least. So I'm thinking of just giving it to my daughter and seeing if she may want it, because she basically already has a good chunk of the set that this came with, and I think I gave her the carrying book that went with this. I'm going to just start off with my brushes I use for foundation and powder and concealer. This one is very, very old. It's from Eco Tools. I'm pretty sure it's either Eco Tools or the Creme Shop brush, but it's for concealer. And then this is another brush from the Royal Langnickle set that I have for foundation. I use this for my tinted moisturizer to put it on my face. This is a very, very old Avon, I think it was a foundation or a powder brush that I have. I still like using it, and usually this brush is in my purse, so I probably need to just go put it back in there. This is from, I want to say TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but it's from the Creme Shop. I don't use this that much, but when I do, I use it to contour, or I use it to get, or I use it to blend out the contour on my nose. This one is my Laura Geller brush. I am pretty sure I got it from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. This is the full face powder brush. I actually really enjoy this. It's also dual fiber, which is very nice. This is another Eco Tools brush that I have. And surprisingly, they don't exactly feel that soft, but they do the job. This one is from the grocery store from Kroger. And surprisingly, I use this flat top kabuki brush the most for foundation on my face. I'm always grabbing for this one over my Japoensque that I just recently got. So this is a Luxie 516 dual fiber powder brush. I use this a lot to set the powder on my face along with this one. I go back and forth between these 2. This is my Japoensque 962 brush, my kabuki flat top, whatever. So these are the rest of my brushes. So I'm just going to pull out some of the tools that I got that I use every day. And so right here I have my Revlon Duo pencil sharpener. So this little piece comes out and it makes this hole bigger, and then the cap comes off. And then these are my 2 beauty sponges that I'm currently using. This is a julep sponge that I got from TJ Maxx, I want to say. And this sponge came just in a set that I've been using. I need to clean this, and if it ends up ripping, I'm just going to throw it away and pull out another sponge that I have. So I have 2 of the julep sponges like this, And then I also have two of the, I want to say Laura Geller sponges that look very, very similar. And I found out that Laura Geller and Julep brushes and their sponges, they're exactly the same. Exactly the same thing. So here I just have some of my face tools that I use. I have about 3 sets of the 3 of these of the e.l.f. eyelash curler. And then this is my acne tools that I have. It's double-ended. I think I got both of these from TJ Maxx. I don't think they no longer carry stuff like this. This is for embroidery thread and sewing thread. I currently can't find my other scissors that I use, so I've just been using these to cut my lashes, and it works pretty well. This came with a set of Kiss, I think it was a set of 4 or 5 Kiss lashes, and this was in the back of it, and I had been meaning to getting one, and I was kind of surprised this was in there. And then I just got my brow razor in pink. I got a few of these. My favorite Kiss lash glue, the clear one. Now these are my go-to tweezers by Lacrosse, the stainless steel. I really don't think they make these anymore. So lately I just been looking for tweezers that have an end similar to that one, which I found one, and it's somewhere in the bottom of my purse. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I plan on continuing showing my makeup collection that I have. So I'll be posting those in the next few weeks. So thanks for watching. Bye. I just want to come on here and add that I have 3 of these containers, and they were all around the same price point. They're around from $5.99 to $6.99 for a compartment, and they're way cheaper in the store than they are on Amazon. So I'm gonna buy all 3 of my containers. I'll buy this brand, and they're really, really good.